Hello, this is the third video on meditation, and now we're going to choose a seed. If you haven't seen the first two, watch those first. The seed is the thing you focus on during meditation. It can be almost anything. It can be a candle flame, a word or phrase you say, an object which you can feel. The first thing you need to do is find out the way you primarily perceive the world. That is to say, you have eyes and ears and sense of touch. Most people predominate on one of those three. How do you know which yours is? Well, most people know actually instinctively, but some people, when you use words, sometimes it gives it away. Someone says, "I see what you're trying to say to me." That means a visual, or I hear what you're trying to say. That's an auditory, and I get the feeling. I know what you mean. As a touchy-feely person. Another way is, what drives you crazy? If I go into a room and there's some awful noise in there, I just have to get the hell out of there straight away. I can't stand it because I'm an auditory. A visual person might not care about that, but if you put them in a room with crazy colours like orange and purple and yellow all mixed together, they will go insane in there. And me, I wouldn't even notice. So that's how you get the feeling. Or the other third way you can do it is, how do you really like to feel loved? Would you like someone to say something nice to you, or show you something, a bunch of flowers or a view, or give you a big hug and a kiss? Now, we all like all three, but if you only could have one of those three, which would you choose? And that will give away what your primary sensory modality is. When you found out that, you act accordingly. So if you're visual, you find something to look at. One of the best things is a candle flame, especially if there's air movement, because it flickers and it really draws you in, grabs your attention. A mantra can be good. It can be a phrase or word that means something to you, or a sound like a bell ringing. And if you're a touchy-feely person, just get something you love the feel of and just hold that in your hand and feel that. But don't get hung up on the seed. It's just a vehicle for getting where you're going, but it's good if you choose one that suits you. And then you sit down in the dark room, you close your eyes, and you just keep on focusing on that seed. Now you do that for about 20 minutes.